and keep the project.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're watching this. It is another rainy, yucky, just miserable day. I stole my husband's hoodie again because it's comfy and warm and I'm not used to this. But today's kind of an interesting day because you have a patient moving in, right?
That's correct.
Do you want to explain how that can be like how you can be grateful for something that you're also stressed out about a little bit? It's a little bit of a stressful day, right?
Well, we're gaining a new resident, which is good, of course, for the business aspect. It's always stressful because the resident, as a human being with special needs, it's never the same thing. I mean, it's always different. So, we're meeting new people, we're meeting their family, there's a lot to do. So it's busy, it's going to be a busy week. It'll take a good month before we really can get used to this person and they can get used to us. Yep.
So we're just running out real quick to get some food. We have Jasmine in the back so that she doesn't eat anybody or knock anybody over. That's important. Keeping track of the doggies and the puppies and the babies.
Yep.
Well, there are no babies, but eventually we'll need to keep track of those. But, so we actually are having a discussion. I just thought that I would turn on the camera and speak to you guys about us as never having done this before and never even having used many cameras recreationally, for trips or whatever. We're learning how to use the equipment. We're learning how to edit and eventually we'll be learning how to upload, and it's a lot harder than one would think. And it takes up a lot more space on the computer than one would think. I don't know. Do you have anything you want to say?
Yeah, we're noobs, we'll grow, we'll get better. So today is going to actually be a fun day. We have a bunch of stuff planned, even though we have residents coming in. So yeah, stick around for some surprises. It'll probably actually be in the title, so I don't know if it'll be a surprise. But today's gonna be fun.
I'm excited. So last night, just to share with everyone what happened in my life, I always like to have a 30-minute show that I'm watching because you can get so much done in 30 minutes if you really put your mind to it. So I always say I'm gonna do a quick cleanup. It's gonna be one episode of How I Met Your Mother, and I'm just gonna clean the room and get a lot done just in one sitting. And it's actually worked. When you feel like you're on a time crunch, you get excited. But it's also been good to be I can't take 3 hours to do this, or I don't take 3 hours to clean, but whatever the case may be, if you set yourself a limit and you stay within that limit, you can actually get a lot done within that time.
Yep.
So while he was out in the living room editing some of these, I put on an episode of How I Met Your Mother, and I feel like I got a lot of the room clean. When you came to bed, would you say it looked a lot better than it did?
Oh yeah, so much better. I could see the floor.
Yay! I'm trying my best.
We still love her.
I've been a little bit depressed, but I'm trying my best. And I really think that that's just going to be a method that works best for me. Because I can't just be doing something and not have something else to multitask my brain. I can fold laundry and watch an episode, and then it doesn't seem so tedious or it's taking a very long time. So that's just my method. But if any other wifeys or hubbies or anybody's have any tips or anything like that to how I can keep my house clean on a daily basis, that'd be wonderful. But anyways, I'm loving Jazzy's stalker stare at the back.
You what's going on there?
Yeah, a little bit. But anyways, we'll talk to you all later. I'm tired.
It's been a very long day. We just now got our new resident, moved in, settled down. So now the day is ours.
Mm-hmm. But we still don't know how the night's gonna go, so I feel we're just trying to savor some energy in case that turns into a long night. We just don't know.
Yep, that's true. Sorry that, we haven't really got to show you, around or different things like that. The night is not over, so we still have stuff we want to show you. And stuff we want to do. But for now, I believe we're going to eat a little bit. Got my sandwich here. My baby's got some soup over there.
I destroyed it already. It was delicious.
There's my Jazzy. We have not ate today. Part of the job. It's not an easy job. Wouldn't you say, though?
I would agree. There's just a lot going on all the time. But we are in the midst of our book organization project, and it's gonna get messy before it gets better. So, like, I'm not gonna take the camera in the room because I'm embarrassed. But we'll show you soon.
I remember if I'm asleep and she's getting up, she can't hear you. You have to get right in front of her face and speak slow.
Okay.
I've learned that.
Wise words from Grandma.
We love Grandma.
We really do. So yeah, our night is not over. Would you like to tell them a little bit of our movie marathon for Halloween?
I've basically just made like a little word pad list of different things. Like, I've accumulated it from like Google articles and some Pinterest, and just Netflix has a Halloween favorites section and stuff that I was familiar with that I wanted to watch. So we actually watched
Return to Oz.
there you go, sorry. Which is a little darker, spookier version of The Wizard of Oz. And apparently more in alignment with what the actual books are, so I'm really excited to actually get a hold of the original Oz books by L. Frank Baum, and like actually just really lose myself in that world. But yeah, so we watched that. Our marathon wasn't as productive as I had thought it would be, but there's also a lot going on today. So I've just decided that, unlike the rest of the country who likes to go from Halloween to Christmas, I'm just going to keep Halloween going. So...
Then we got what? Then I am so sorry. Words fail me bad. Sorry. Then we got Thanksgiving. Don't forget that.
But just for like specifically Halloween, we're gonna keep it going. We got pumpkins at the pumpkin patch that you guys saw us at yesterday, or whenever you're watching the video. I don't know how we're gonna upload these, but so we're actually gonna try carving them, maybe cooking with them. We have about 4 big ones tomorrow, and we're just gonna enjoy the next couple of days watching some Halloween movies, and not feel like, just because it's not the 31st anymore, that we can't, you know, enjoy the season.
We got like 72 movies, so like, yeah, we won't need more than a day.
There's more to be added.
Look at that. I just want to say, though, Return to Oz, it is, I would not really say it's a Halloween movie.
Do you love my hair?
I do.
I know, I'm very anti-skipping holidays, but I feel like I look like the Who's from Whoville.
But I wouldn't say it's like really a Halloween movie. It was, I mean, it'd be kind of scary for kids. This is not going on my sandwich. I need to like put that back. I did not notice that until I like seen it. Sorry, back to the video. A lot of people did not seem to like that movie, but I feel like a lot of people like rating it now. Like, it was made back 2 years before I was born, like in 1885. 1985. Sorry.
I still thought it was a really good movie.
I thought so too. Like, I feel like a lot of people judge older movies.
It's
like,
an unofficial sequel. Also,
it was,
so people have to
yeah,
realize
it
it's not
was.
supposed to be a direct sequel to the 1950s musical.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I feel like people could get confused.
Easily. But like, honestly, if you're a fan of that type of stuff and you haven't checked it out yet, seems like a lot of people don't really know about it. At least that I talked to. Like, and online, y'all know everything. I mean, check that movie out. It's actually a pretty good movie. Like, it was made in 1985. Cut a little slack.
I actually want to watch it again. I was like doing things here and there, kind of
Yeah.
errandly, clerical, housewifey stuff. So I was like in and out.
Yeah.
Just a little bit distracted. So I'd like to watch it again. But it was a good movie.
I enjoyed it.
It was a little bit scary. We're not parents yet, but we are trying to conceive, and so like we try to live intentionally and make some of our decisions on parenting, and that would probably not be a movie that we would show to our kids. Or do some serious editing.
Yeah. But anyway, so we're gonna get back to our food, maybe watch one more movie, then show you some pumpkin carving, eh? I hope you're having a wonderful Halloween, safe and all that stuff, you know, having a great time with your kids if you got any, and having just a great time if you're alone.
Enjoy some candy.
Yay.
Hit the button. No?
I'm gonna
Okay.
keep all this in.
Please don't.
She puts up with me every day.
I love you.
So we have our 3 pumpkins here. Nice big ones. One is outside. It's a little rotten. Sadly, it just had a rotten spot. So we're going to stick it to, we're just going to keep it to these 3. They are quite large. Very heavy. Here's my baby.
I'm excited. I've never actually carved a pumpkin before.
That's correct. This is her first time. So she has literally never done this before. She is not even sure what we are about to do or how we started.
And this is our first. This is our first Halloween as married, so I'm excited.
So you get to be here for her first time.
Yay!
All right, so I think we got a good view.
Hopefully. Let's see.
So this is my pumpkin.
Careful.
We are fine. You can trust me. I once had a job dealing with knives. I was cleaning them, but that counts. Okay, anyway. So anyway, we are going to.
Please stop.
I love you. I love you. So this one is mine over here. One you get to see is my wife. If you remembered from the earlier clip, you'll get to see it anyway. All right. So we're gonna start off with mine. I'm gonna show my wife, and we're gonna decide whether or not she wants to do her own. I'm gonna let her be the first one to do the scooping on mine. So here. Nice. Incision.
Okay.
Okay, so we finished up the cut. I didn't want you to watch the whole thing, even though you actually missed a great part where she gives me this long talk about how I need to be careful with the knife because it scares her. And like, I'm going to cut myself apparently. Stab myself in the stomach, she said. You're okay.
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
And then, yeah, she starts doing that as she said that. I'm cutting. She's like, I don't want you to stab yourself. And then you start tickling me. That's like saying to like a kid, I don't want you to fall off this ladder and then start shaking it. But this is just so much fun right here. I'm sorry, it's just so much fun. Okay, so we finally got the top off.
I love you.
My wife is about to pull off her first pumpkin top.
Oh, really?
Yep.
This is happening?
Pull it off.
Okay.
There you go.
Ew, that's really gross.
Yep.
Should we save the seeds or no?
Oh yeah, they're right here. We'll save the seeds. We'll see if we can plant them or cook them. So, here we go.
Listen.
The inside of the pumpkin. They can't see Jack, but you can see it. You can see it real good. Did everyone at home?
It smells really bad.
Did everyone
smell-o-vision?
Did everyone at home know what happens next? Surprise, wifey.
I watch you do something. I watch you get the snail off, first of all.
Oh, you think that's the disgusting part. Oh, she thinks that's the disgusting part. Okay, there you
really?
go.
You serious?
Yep, there we go. Now, the next fun part.
Move that trash can.
Nope, we need it.
If something starts crawling on my leg, I'm going to be very upset.
We now need to get the insides all clean.
Okay, but you're not listening to me. I'm going to be very upset.
So, dig your hand in.
Hold the rings. We're not married.
Grab the guts.
Move that out the way.
You're gonna need it.
Okay, well.
Well, actually, if you want to keep it, never mind. Hold on, let me get something real quick. Then we will get the, all the guts out. Straighten it.
Ew. That's really gross, actually.
Oh, that should be big enough right there. Here you go. Give them all that.
Thank you.
Okay. Start digging.
Should I pull it off with this?
Nah. I'll get that. You enjoy digging the guts out.
Nothing's gonna like bite me in here, is it?
No.
I need you to have this over here.
Well, I gotta do this over here so you can pop it over to the left. Where's my knife?
Oh no.
Oh, we're missing such great moments. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, face the camera.
No, people think I'm like kidding, but this is like really nasty.
This traumatized me as a kid. Look at that.
Where should I put it?
In here. It's glorious.
Ew.
Yep.
We done?
Nope, get deep in there. Oh, we gotta clean the balls wall.
Are you serious?
Yes. Yep. Yep. Get in there.
Let me move the trash can so I can get a better,
Okay.
like, stand in a better place.
Happy Halloween, baby.
Happy Halloween. It's okay, I'm gonna be good humored.
I'm sorry. It looks like I just spent all my day torturing her. You're absolutely right.
Ew.
Yay.
I have to admit, I'm having a hard time grabbing this because it's actually, like, there's a lot of seeds.
Yeah.
It's not as much gush as you'd think.
Yeah.
I mean, it feels weird, but it's hard to get, like, a handful.
I love you, baby.
I love you, too. Well,
Oh, look at all that.
I know that I love you, but I'm questioning your love for me.
Oh, I wouldn't torture you like this if it wasn't for the fact that I love you. Are you enjoying your first jack-o'-lantern?
No, my hands are cold.
It happens. After this, just run your hand under the hot water. Really, really hot. Yay! Okay. Want me to take a turn?
What?
Want me to take a turn?
I'm sorry, do I want you to what?
Take a turn.
No.
You're enjoying it?
No. But I can't let them think I'm a wuss.
Well, I just thought that, you know, since it's my pumpkin, you would want me to kind of do some of the work, since you gotta completely do your own pumpkin.
I think one's enough.
From start to finish.
I think one's enough.
But it's my pumpkin.
I think one's enough.
I love this woman.
I don't know, maybe we'll do another one, but right now this is very cold.
I'm gonna have to like re-look at this video to see if like any of this got on there. All right, step 2, the carving.
So what is it that you're doing right now?
Just doing a quick little sketch on here to outline your drawing or your carving. It was a little harder with like a 6 Sharpie and on a pumpkin. But basically triangle, triangle, half crescent moon, like a nice little nose. Give him a little Nike swoosh. You remember one of those, right?
No. Oh, okay.
And now we can be sued. So, you know, just do your best. Like, this is not the best drawing ever. It gives you a nice little idea of what you want to do. So, little thing here. And another little tooth here. There. Square tooth here. Just so he looks a little weird.
Let me turn it. That is our lopsided pumpkin. He looks like his like his mouth is not very even.
Yeah, that's the point.
Okay. Well, anyways, we're gonna give this a go. He said that I could try carving it, so.
Yep. So I try to give it a little design. Remember, you can go outside the lines and you can be creative.
Okay. Let's try. Should we tune them in later?
Yes. So basically, I don't think you should use this one for that.
Okay.
Since you're scared of this,
Okay.
for some reason. He has a knife. What's the worst thing that could happen?
Don't say that. Please
You just
stop.
drop it on the dog.
Please stop. Okay, well, give me something that I can use.
Be a restaurant worker. I wash dishes.
I love you.
I love you too. Alright, let's do this.
Bye.
I'm going to cut that out. Bye. We got Grandma over here joining us. Put on some hamburger. Gonna make some burgers for tonight. Nice strong end for the day.
I'm taking a selfie with my pumpkin.
Oh, she always is taking selfies when you're not looking. And here we go.
Show him a picture.
Oh, it doesn't show up.
Oh, it doesn't?
No, it does not.
Oh.
So here is our pumpkin.
I'm gonna name it Jack.
If you remember the original design, I think you did pretty darn good.
We had a little bit of trouble with the nose, so I changed it a bit.
Gave him some little gossing over here. All
In
around.
comparison.
Happy looking pumpkin.
Oh, that's a nice job.
What do you think, Grandma?
I think it's a nice job. It's a nice pumpkin.
Yay! I busted my butt. I'm sweating. That's hard work.
It's hard work. And you go to cook them, that's work.
Guess what? I changed my mind. We're gonna go buy some pumpkin pie filler at the grocery store.
That's apple juice, by the way.
Oh yeah, thank you.
That is hard work, I know.
Happy Halloween, everybody. Thank you for joining our family.
Happy Halloween!